Hello and welcome back to a new vlog. In the last video we showed you our empty flat.
Since the last week we have bought quite a bit of furniture, a few other items. This place was like partly unfurnished. It does have a bed, but it didn't have anything like a sofa, any like soft furnishings. So we have gone crazy. We've bought stuff from IKEA, we've bought stuff from Amazon, and basically in this vlog is just going to be a mix of us showing you small little renovations of the place. We're just trying to make it more us, more homely. So let's get on with the vlog.
Our flat was an empty, dimly lit, gloomy home. The living room felt cold and had no real style. We added some colour and flair to the space, choosing smart designs to modernise the room. The kitchen was dull and grey. See what we added to bring warmth and creativity into the room. We turned this little spare room into a space for us to work from, and turned this big, empty, blank space of a bedroom, using soft furnishings, lighting, art and colour into a peaceful sanctuary. Your home is your safe space, and we can spend a lot of time here. This is What's Next with Maya and Danny, and join us as we make over our new flat in London.
Okay, so the first thing we actually did was picking up the sofa. We got this used from Gumtree and it's from Made, so it's an L-shaped sofa, and the sofa it's huge. It's not too soft, it's quite firm. It's such a difference from the sofa we had in Vienna, which was like tiny, and now with this one it feels like a dream, you know? So we like it.
Always houses in the UK are super cold, especially during winter, spring. So because we only have like these little electric radiators just stuck on the wall, which are not very energy efficient and they don't actually heat up the space, we bought this lovely machine from Amazon from Gover, and basically heats up the room so quickly. So we're already in love with this.
So we've been looking around for a TV, and we went into Curry's and we were like dead set on these few TVs that were like 43 inch, around £300 to £400, and then we literally walked into Asda and we find one for like 278, even bigger at 50 inches, and it's from Sharp.
You have Freeview, but then you have all like the different apps. So we've been watching like Netflix, iPlayer, whatever, catching up on British TV. But this was an absolute steal.
Okay, so it's a new day, and I think that we're gonna do to make this flat look more cozy and more private, being this on the ground floor, is to install privacy window film, which will have some like blind stripes going across. What we need to do first is obviously clean the windows perfectly and then be able to install them.
Hello. It's another day of turning our flat into a home. Today, we're focusing on the lounge, and we're actually going to be painting a feature wall.
Yeah, so behind us we have a huge sofa that we need to remove and then prepare all the area to be painted in a very unique color that we have here. It's a Lido blue, so it's like a dark blue. Actually very similar to my jumper.
Wow.
So I'm gonna be blended into the wall. So we got this from B&Q. Decided to add a feature wall in the lounge to make the lounge look more cozy and more unique, let's say.
Well, I've always wanted to have a feature wall because obviously it's all white at the moment. I think when you add a bit of colour, you need to be careful that it's not like too bright. So we've gone for a really dark, moody colour, and we're hoping that that's going to add depth to the room and make it look a little bit more modern and contemporary. Right now, we just had one of many Amazon packages arrive. We have been ordering so much. This one is basically a little bit of like bathroom stuff because we did need to get some storage items like the shower caddy and stuff. So one lovely toilet brush. We also noticed that in the bathroom there is not much lighting, there's just the ceiling light which doesn't even really go on the mirror, so when you're washing your face you can barely even see. These ones are also another lighting item. It would be cool if we could have these automatic lights coming on. We did have this in our Airbnb before, so we were like, that is actually a really good money saving options. You're not constantly having to switch lights on and off. Yeah, this one is a toothbrush holder, the shower caddy.
Okay, so we are in the bathroom now, and as you can see, it's quite dark, and the light that is here is actually horrible. Just basically. Okay, so the light is just amazing, and it has few different settings. This one which is like quite strong, this one is like a little bit yellowish, and this is like softer light. So the idea is to install it on top of this mirror, probably somewhere like that. Actually, how does it go?
This sits flat to the wall.
Oh yeah, you can move it, yeah. There is like a magnetic thing behind it. So yeah, we're gonna try and install it now. Okay, so we finished to mount this piece, and we can see that definitely the lighting is so much nicer. The fact that you can just change lighting as well. So this one maybe is like for the morning when it's like you don't want such a bright light. Great success.
So our next piece of equipment that we want to install in the bathroom is for the purpose of our toothbrushes and the toothpaste. So the purpose of this one is to sit here and affix to the wall, so if it gets too heavy then it won't fall into the sink, but it just creates a nice little storage area.
Okay, so we're also going to be installing a shower caddy, create some storage in the shower. So we have two pieces that we're going to be installing, one here and one above. Again with this like sticky thingies. There you go. Okay, so this is mounted and it looks really good. We're happy. Okay, so we also bought a new toilet brush, unused. Brand new. We'll let you know how it performs. Just hook it literally at the bottom there. Goes right on the wall. There you go. Suspended in the air.
So our last product from that Amazon haul, I've never really used before, sensor lights, so motion sensor lights, and we were thinking just every time we come in the kitchen we're always like fumbling for the light, or maybe we don't want to put the main light on because it's too bright, and also we wanted one in the corridor so when we come straight in it's not completely pitch black. So we got two of these and we're going to affix one in the kitchen, one in the hallway, and we'll show you how it is after. It does come with a 3M sticky self-adhesive tape. It's the magnets that connect together, then we could potentially like remove it on its own. So we are thinking of fixing it to the light, a bit random, but we also think that we potentially pull off the paint off the wall. Bam! And this is what it's like when it's on.
That's it for part one, unfortunately. This content was filmed over weeks, so hit the bell to find out what we did next in the office and the bedroom, and a final house tour, all in our next vlog.